Whimsicott EX is a very underrated new EX card from White Flare. It has two pretty good attacks, and today we're going to be focusing on its first attack, which actually puts energy onto your board. It's a great energy acceleration attack, and being a free retreating grass-type Pokemon isn't too shabby right now either. I'm excited to show off what I've cooked up with my brand new Whimsicott Walls deck in today's video. It's definitely not a bad time to be playing a Walls deck right now. So welcome back to a brand new Pokemon TCG Black Bull White Flare deck video, and today I'm showing off my brand new Whimsicott Wall Box deck. Now, Whimsicott EX, I think, has a ton of potential. Like I said, this card is fairly powerful. Both attacks are actually pretty good, and the one we're going to focus on in today's video is going to be that Energy Gift attack, which I think opens up the possibility for a lot of really cool Whimsicott decks. Energy Gift. For 1 Grass Energy, search deck for up to 3 basic energy, attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Pretty strong attack. That is a great way to build up your board. And in this case, we're going to be building up our wall Pokemon, specifically stuff like Cornerstone Ogerpon, Crustle, and Farigiraf EX. Now, the attacking wall deck has already been a thing that we've seen in the past, using stuff like Milotic and Crispin, but in this case, we're just trying to build up these walls specifically with the help of Energy Gift, and all you have to do is get a Whimsicott down, build your Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Whimsicott does have a free retreat cost, which is pretty nifty. The other nice thing about the Whimsicott is not only do you get to build up a Pokemon really easily, get a wall powered up right away, you also get access to Wondrous Cotton, which for 1 Grass Energy, your opponent reveals their hand. It is 50 times each trainer card you find there. That is a great attack. If you're playing against a deck that relies heavily on item cards, or your opponent maybe doesn't really play around the Wondrous Cotton attack, you can actually get some cheeky knockouts with Whimsicott EX, which I think is really, really cool. This card, like I said, does have a lot of potential. It can attack opposing Cornerstone Ogerpons, which is kind of funny too. I think this card is actually fairly powerful, and we're mainly going to be using the first attack, but the second attack can come up in this deck. Sometimes if your opponent presents a threat to you for your wall, like your Cornerstone or your Giraffe, you just go in with Wondrous Cotton instead and knock them out. So yeah, we've chosen the walls. Cornerstone's just really good right now because it's good against a lot of decks like Charizard and Goldango. Crustle's really good against a lot of decks right now in general that don't respect it. And then we got Farigiraf, which is mainly just here for the big basic decks. Ideally, it's good against Raging Bolt EX. Of course, it does have the immunity to Pokemon EXs. Also, Farigiraf is a dark type, so while Gardevoir is not really the greatest matchup for this deck, we do have Farigiraf, which makes the Guardy matchup slightly more winnable. If you can Whimsicott to 2 Farigiraf, you have 2 of these guys powered up, at least it gives you a decent attacker versus Guardy. It's not going to solve the Gardevoir matchup, but the Farigiraf does help a little bit against Guardy. You could also maybe try to squeeze in Milotic in here if you want to help a little bit against Dragapult. Dragapult is also going to be probably your trickiest matchup, even though we do have the Crustle and the Double Monkey. Could be an option to maybe try to squeeze that in the deck instead. But I do like the lineup of Pokemon and walls we got here, and Whimsicott definitely has a lot of potential. Now, before you go in the video, big shout to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over there. If you're looking to get any Black Bolt and White Flare code still, or an older set code or IRL singles, product Card Cavern's got all that over on their website. If you get anything over at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code CODLDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, have yourself at Card Cavern. So check out Card Cavern, check them out, link down below, use CODLDF, and you can check out the second sponsor, TC Evolutions. If you want to go get any of the awesome product they sell there, their dice, damage counters, ability markers, great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop gameplay. Check them out, link down below, use CODLDF for a 10% discount at TC. So yeah, shout out to my 2 sponsors, and you can also check out my second channel while you're down in the description too. I got a second channel for extra content. Some new Mega Pokemon just got revealed. I took a look at them, so you definitely want to check out the second channel if you haven't already. So yeah, here is the list that I've got for the deck. Maxed out the supporters. I am playing one cheeky little Morty. I like having the extra draw. Morty isn't really the greatest card, but like I wanted to play one extra draw supporter. Morty, Iris. Morty seems good. Maybe this deck will be better when the new Lily comes out. That seems really good in here too. That new Lily Cynthia card is cool. I am playing a Picnic Basket. Honestly, that is a cuttable card. Maybe cut Basket for more monkeys. Wouldn't hate that either. You could play 2/2 Crustle also, like 2/2 of each Pokemon seems cool. You don't want to play too many Pokemon, because like you ideally want to be starting Cottonee in this deck, right? We have an Air Balloon though if you don't start Cottonee. Also, Arven could be good in this deck too. I like the raw draw, because Arven doesn't really come up a lot, usually after the first couple turns, but maybe you can also try to fit an Arven engine in the deck. There's definitely some things you could change about this list altogether. You can even add a Crispin or 2 if you want for extra energy acceleration. Definitely some things you can change about the list, but I do like the idea of Whimsicott walls. I think the deck's kind of sick, and with how good walls are right now, it's definitely not a bad time to be playing a deck like this. Go show it off and see what Whimsicott walls is all about. All right, we're having a wall off here. My opponent's playing Crustle, potentially with Iron Thorns. I need to see their mulligan again. Or is it just straight Crustle? No, it's Crustle Thorns. Okay. We have our own Crustle, which is big. I don't really know the best lines, though. We don't really have that many good attackers, right? I guess we have to just use Cornerstone and our Crustle. It's the best I can do. I'm just going to pass. I could bench Dwebble. I don't want them to, like, randomly boss trap it. I'm just going to pass. I need to make sure I'm using Whimsicott. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Luxurious Cape turn 1. The also problem is they can hit for weakness against my Cornerstone, which is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. This matchup doesn't seem great the more I think about it. This matchup does not seem great. We'll see how it goes, but it doesn't seem great. Seems like it's unfavored for sure. Munkidori is going to help a little bit, I guess. The heal. But they one-shot Cornerstone Mask. We got to use our own Crustle. They might not have their own Crustles, though, which does help me a little bit, I guess. So, see what we can do here. Grab Whimsicott. Could play I might as well save the Pokégear for next turn. Might as well. So we can thin out the deck with Energy Gift first, which is pretty sick. Alright. I'm going to have to go with Cornerstone next turn. We'll see what they got. They need to have a Crispin. If they have a Crispin, it's pretty bad. Hopefully they don't have a Crispin. Bro, how do they always have it? Oh my god. Bro had the Crispin. Alrighty then. That's annoying. Because I'm like, sometimes they don't have Crispin. You get a free attack on them. But no, they had Crispin. They always seem to have it. But they're not attacking me. It's fine. I don't want to play that. I'm just going to attach. They might have Boss on my Dwebble. I think I just got to go for the Pokégear. Okay, there we go. Need to find Hero's Cape. Did not get it. We got Crustle, though, which is good. It's actually really annoying. They probably just have Boss in hand. I guarantee they have Boss. They just sacked it like that. They just have Boss. Debating just energy gifting again. But they can just kill my Cornerstone with Boss. And it's like pretty bad. I'm just going to do it. Screw it. I mean, worst comes to worst. Then, like, I can just go on my own Crustle. And they have to do something about that. They can't one-shot my Crustle. It actually doesn't work out too bad. Let's just do this. I guarantee they have Boss in hand. They play 4 Boss. Now, Catchers, that's pretty good, too. That's basically a Boss. That's a good start. All right, what else is in their hand, though? Watchtower, sure. Research, it's pretty good. No Boss. All right, we got lucky. I thought for sure they would have had Boss there. I thought for sure they're going to have Boss. They have a Dwebble. Can Boss kill their Dwebble here? Which is probably what I'm going to do. Okay. What's the top deck? Giraffe. Do we have Monkey in there? Number 2, Monkey? No. Never using this guy, right? No, I'm just going to fail that. This should get a knockout. Their entire deck is like trainer cards. This is like a very high chance. Yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't knock them out. They do have a Boss in hand, so yeah, they're going to take a prize this turn. But yeah, I was going to say, there's no way they don't have Sling in there. Munkidori number 2. Air Balloon, not it. So they have Boss. Let's see if they Boss out. Their hand was what? Boss. The hand knowledge is actually kind of good, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. They have Boss Arvin. That's actually stupid. They're going to kill my Monkey. Okay, that's fine. I see the vision, but it's kind of annoying, actually. Need to get my boy back. See, we draw. Do I ever bench second Cornerstone? My only 2 attackers are these, plus the monkeys, but my other monkey's prize, which is pretty bad. Just gonna research. I'm not gonna bother. Find Night Stretcher. Okay, there we go. We got Hero's Cape. You swing with Demolish. They're gonna Pokevital A here, though, so I don't feel great about this, but this is my best chance I have of winning. Just hit this thing and pray. They're gonna Arvin for Pokevital A, then they're gonna heal the Crustle. That's fine, though. It is what it is. I can't really beat that, but whatever. We can Iono them after they kill the Cornerstone. I really wish I had monkeys. My other monkey's prized, and then get Stretcher. Munkidori being in play would be very helpful here. Be very helpful. Maybe they prize Pokevital A. That's best case scenario. Maybe they prize Pokevital. They're taking a minute to play this, which is an interesting sign. No way they prize. They could. It's possible. They're taking a minute. There's no way they don't just immediately grab the Pokevital A. Cape Rod? Oh, no way they prized it. Unless it's already in their hand. The question is, do I kill the Crustle or do I buy? I think I kill Crustle every time. They could retreat into Dwebble. That doesn't do anything, though. I'm just going to boss kill this. They have a Crispin. It's pretty annoying. All right. What do we draw? Dark. Oh, if only I had Munkidori. I could go into my other Crustle. Nah, there's no way their hand is Crispin raw Crustle, right? We saw their hand. They have a Turbo Energize. We saw their hand already. It wasn't very good. I would just take the knockout. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Yes. Okay, cool. We don't get Iono. We got monkey number 2 on the board, which is huge. Let's see it. No way they just have it like that, right? There's no way. They can Ascension. They can. This guy is dead in a couple turns, but still. No, oh my god, they had. Of course, they top deck the Iono still. Needed monkey. Okay, that works. Got Research Ultra Ball. Alright, they found Crust. Sure. Alright. We got lucky they priced Pokevital for the record. Okay. That was an annoying Iono, though, because now I gotta redraw Dark. I should maybe find one, though. Ideally, we draw the Dark, and I can get double Monkey down. Alright, Research. I didn't get the Dark Energy. We got Picnic Basket. Might as well play it. Doesn't really make a difference. I'm going to play it anyways. And then we'll just demolish. We may just have game next turn, to be honest. Honestly, I could have maybe retreated into Whimsicott and then looked at their hand. But I think it's definitely correct just hit them here. Because then we can knock them out of their Crustle next turn. They don't heal. It's a little annoying that we whiffed Dark Energy off that Research. I was really hoping we weren't going to get Iono. That's what I was worried about. Thorns coming down. That's fine. They have the Crispin. Thorns isn't too bad. We can also knock it out with Whimsicott. Also, it can't even attack my own Crustle. It's looking pretty good right now. They're going to finally kill this Cornerstone. Honestly, this guy put in more work than I thought. So I can't complain. All right, see what they do. No heal, right? No way they just have it like that. No, okay, cool. So we kill the Crustle. Kill the Crustle with our Crustle. I think that's probably going to be GG's. Especially if we get the Dark Energy here on the Munkidori. We'll see. How many boss do I have left? 2. Okay. Just making sure, because I might need a boss Dwebble out again, but it's fine. There we go. Wait. It's not letting me play the Vessel. Wait, what? I'm not item locked. Wait, what? Why can't I play the Vessel? I can play the Night Stretcher, but not the Vessel? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, I'm going to play this anyways. Well, it's not letting me play the Vessel. We got our monkey back. It's not... What kind of PTCG live glitch is this? Seriously, I can't play the Vessel? Bro. Whatever, let's just kill the Crustle. I don't know if it really matters. The way the board is right now, I think it's fine, but that's really annoying. It won't let me play my Earthen Vessel to thin out the Dark Energy. That's really frustrating. Because now if I get Iono to 1, I'm actually... I mean, I don't think it matters too much, but if I get Iono to 1, it's pretty bad, right? Like, seriously? They're going to have the Iono too, right? They always have it. Dude, why won't it let me play Vessel? These PTCG live bugs are devious, bro. Also, thin out cards would have been good. I mean, we only have 5 cards left, I guess. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter too much. Honestly, I could just go for the win here with Whimsicott. Pokecatcher. They flip heads. What are they bringing in? Monkey? That's fine. We might just have game here if they don't play down their hand full of items. We'll see. Well, we need 5 to hit. Maybe not. Maybe not. They have too many items to play. It's not going to matter. All right, what's our top deck? Am I missing something? Why is it not letting me play the Earthen Vessel? I can't play any items. I'm not item locked. Wait, am I missing something? What the... This game, I swear. I have to Iono them to 1. Draw an energy and retreat. Oh my god. Pass. Dude, it's not letting me play my items. What the... What? What kind of PTCG live bug is this? Oh my god. Maybe I should have just held the hand. Because I had boss. They benched Dwebble, I just boss for game. Dude, what is this game doing right now? I actually could lose because it's bugging out. I needed to hit the Iron Thorns with the Crustle. Do they have an energy, though? Maybe they don't have an energy. Maybe I own them into no energy. It's possible. They just played a super odd. It's unlikely. Okay, never mind. This is pretty awkward. I think we have enough time to win, though, still, but it's a little awkward this is happening right now. What the fudge? That's actually really annoying. I needed a free turn of attacking them. Why is the game bugging out on me right now? What is happening right now, TCG Live? What are you doing? What's our top deck? All right, it's fine. We're still doing a decent chunk of damage. They might get the Pokevital A off the prizes, though. That's what I'm scared of. They get Pokevital A. If they have Pokevital A and Boss, we could lose. But they are down a lot of Boss. Maybe not. They're down 3 Boss, 2 catchers. Maybe we're safe. Maybe we're safe. It is really annoying that I couldn't loop the attack, though. Maybe we're safe here. It is annoying I couldn't Vessel, but I think we're safe. Let's see. What's Pro cooking? Do they have a Gust? I'm assuming they play 4 Boss. It's not unlikely, but we'll see. If they can Gust, it's pretty bad. It might come down to Boss plus catcher flips. I don't know how many catchers they play, though. I'm assuming just probably 2 or 3. I don't know. I think we're fine. We have a Boss lab. It's Pokevital A. They drew it off the prizes. Yep, figured that's fine. As long as they don't have Gust, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, they don't got anything. I think we're chilling. We have a Boss still. Like, we have 2 Boss left. And there's Boss. Okay. So we just have game next turn. They don't Iono me to 1. Let's see it. I'm going to not click anything because I don't want to break the game. The fact that the game, like, froze last turn kind of gives me a bad vibe juju here. So I'm just going to chill and hold in and hope for the best. We just need to win next turn with Boss. That's all we got to do. Whimsicott, let's go. Come on, what do they got? There's Boss. The monkey. Okay, are they killing it? Nope. Still have energy in the deck. There we go. That's game. That got close. This matchup is probably... I don't know if it's unfavored because we have a lot of attacker. We have 2 Cornerstones, a Crustle, and 2 Munkidoris. I think we got lucky they prized Pokevital, though. I actually don't know if we were going to win that if that A-Spec wasn't prized. That kind of made a big difference they prized Pokevital. I think that actually would have been really bad if they didn't prize that, the more I think about it. All right, we hit Charizard here. We have turn 2 Whimsicott, which is good. I think ideally we want to be using Cornerstone Ogerpon, right? It's probably the best wall in this matchup. They are playing Max Belt, so they probably do have some things they can do. They might have Monkey. I think we're just going to pass for now. Not sure I should have benched Monkey, but on the off chance they can somehow kill my Cottonee. I maybe should have benched second Cottonee, but I don't want to put another Whimsicott in play. I don't want to put too many low HP 2 prizers in play. Actually, Whimsicott is not even a bad card in this matchup because they can knock out Charizard fairly easily. Their hand is all items. Could actually end up being a pretty good attacker, so want to keep our eye on that. We'll see if they have any wall breakers. Like, if they could just be randomly playing a Reshiram. Maybe they have a tech for Cornerstone. Maybe they don't. We're going to see if they have a way to beat Cornerstone. I could also see Crustle being pretty good here, too, to be honest. Try to get Crustle going. That wouldn't be too bad either. Could be an option. Maybe Crustle Corner is what we want to set up here. We do have the Whimsicott to build them up. And we do have the attack, which could be pretty good, right? We could use Whimsicott as a way to kill Charizard or something if they go in with it. We'll see what our draw is going to be here. I'm hoping for a supporter. We don't really have much else going on in the hand, so a supporter would be good. No. No, we got the Whimsicott, so we can at the very least do this. Nice energy gift. That, and that there. Build up our squad. Whimsicott having a free retreat isn't too shabby either. We can retreat into corner, start attacking. We could also just attack with Whimsicott, maybe. We'll see. They have an Ultra Ball. They're getting Pidgeot out. Yeah, I need to find a supporter. I wouldn't mind getting Crustle set up, to be honest. Crustle and Corner, or even 2 Cornerstone could be pretty good too, to be honest. We can get both set up. They are playing Munkidori, so they have Luminous Energy, so we have to be mindful of that too. They could actually KO the Whimsicott here with Maximum Belt, which is kind of awkward, but we just go in with the Cornerstone. Again, this is where it'd be really nice to have a boss or a supporter. We can go in with Cornerstone here, though. Okay, they're going to Iono me. That's a really good Iono. Surprised they didn't get Pidgeot. I guess, yeah, I don't know. They could have Ultra Ball for Pidgeot instead of Charizard. We got Boss. We got Crustle, too, which is good. It's nice. The scary thing, ultimately, is the fact they have a Pidgeot. They get X to Quick Search. They do have Chi-Yu. They do have one way to attack Cornerstone. There's Chi-Yu. Be mindful of Chi-Yu, too. Yeah, there's Max Belt, and that's fine. Honestly, it's fine. They kill my Whimsy, it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. We got value out of it. Built up Cornerstone and Monkey in one turn. That's pretty good value in my books. Shout out my boy Whimsicott. All right. They may boss my Monkey next turn, too. My benching Dwebble. They may just go Gust KO Dwebble, though, to be honest. That's probably what they're going to do. Probably don't. I mean, they have Artazon, too. They can... I might as well play it. It doesn't really matter. They have Quick Search, and they have their own Artazon. I don't think playing Artazon is really going to make much of a difference here, in all honesty, so I might as well just play it. And then we'll just demolish. We have Boss and Crustle. No reason to Iono. No reason to research. They're probably going to get Monkey here. We'll see if they have Monkey Boss. Monkey Energy Boss. They probably do. They can Quick Search for the piece. Like, I was debating if I wanted to get Dwebble there, but I'm like, I might as well. Like, they're playing Artazon. They have Quick Search. Like, if they really want to do whatever they want, they can. That's why I think it's fine to get the Dwebble down here. Because they have free access to whatever they want anyways, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. We can go Boss, KO, Monkey next turn, which is pretty good. They only have so many Super Rods. Now, there's Boss. Then I KO my Dwebble. That's fine. We get another Monkey down here, too, which I might do. It was worth setting up. They had to waste a Boss on that, so it's not like the end of the world, right? So, it kind of works out. All right. See what we draw into here. Giraffe. Okay. So, Adrenabrain, 30 somewhere. Let's keep putting that on the Charizard. Doesn't really make much of a difference. No Boss Monkey. Artazon. Knockout. Just get a second Monkey, because why not? They still have two boss. Well, they have a boss left. So, let's kill that. Take our prize. See what it's going to be. Another Iono. So, we just probably want to research here. And then try to keep digging for more boss. Because they're probably going to get Munkidori back. They only have so many Luminous energies, though. How many Luminous do they really play? They had to waste one on Charizard, which is a good start. They could have Chiyu here. They could attack with Chiyu, but can they, though? They're down 5 energies. They only play, like, usually 7. And they are playing, like, Mist, potentially, too. So, like, I don't know how many fires they really have left. I don't know if they can actually attack with Chiyu here. They also have to evolve into a Charizard, so it's like, can they realistically do all that? We're going to see. No, they're going to play their second boss, my Monkey. Probably going to kill me with Charizard. That's fine. Wish I had a Devo in the deck. Devo, honestly, would be a bad idea to play in this deck. It would help a little bit against this matchup. We need to find another boss. Kill the Chiyu or something. The Chiyu can't one-shot Cornerstone, so it's not the end of the world. As long as we have healing. We need to find Hero Escape. We need to make our Cornerstone tanky. That's the goal. It's just one Cornerstone versus the world. After that, one Whimsicott. It'd be nice to attack with Whimsicott. It sucks the max spell can KO it, because Whimsicott could have been pretty good as a way to just KO Charizard, but whatever. See what we can do. Got Picnic Basket. No energy, though, unfortunately. No supporter either. Well, we got Dart. Yeah, we didn't get energy or anything. Yeah, damn. Okay, well, demolish. They may not have a boss left in the deck either, which is pretty good. There's a chance out of a boss here. I mean, Monkey should be safe. I just gotta find energy or something. Just gotta keep up with the draw here. See what they can do. Retreating into, what, Chiyu? Charmander? They're gonna hit me with Blazing Destruction. So they're doing 30 plus the Chiyu hits for 140. I think we're fine. We have Basket plus Monkey here. I think we're big chillin'. Well, so many times I get attacked with Chiyu. This is why I need to find boss. They theoretically could two-shot Ogre. I need to hurry up and find, like... I need something on this Cornerstone to make it a bit more tankier. Ooh, they're attacking with Charmeleon. Do they have another fire? They do. What? They actually had another fire in the deck. Okay, wow. How many energy are they playing, bro? What the heck? 6, 7... 7 energy down already? Oh my goodness. That's actually pretty annoying they had that. What the heck? What's our top deck? That's not helping. Oh my god, I have a dark. Well, we have enough HP to take a hit from Chiyu, but will it be enough? We will see. What do we got off the prizes? Night Stretcher. There we go. That gets me Adrenabrain. That's good. That lets me Adrenabrain. Helped a little bit. They're doing 140. We survive with 10 HP remaining. They could win this turn. They're playing Dunsparce too. What the heck is in their deck? Can they knock me out this turn? Let's see it. They have another fire. I'm not even surprised they have another fire. They just seem to have everything. Okay. We got bailed out by Picnic Basket there. What's our top deck? Research. There we go. We're still in it. If they have a Dunsparce EX, we could be in trouble. Which is kind of stupid. Research. All right. Didn't get too much. I could retreat into Monkey and then keep healing this. They don't have any boss left. That's not even a bad play, actually. If there's no boss left in the deck, I theoretically could just retreat into Monkey. And they only do 50. We can keep healing this guy off. They could Flare Bringer here. That could be kind of annoying. We have 40 HP. Can they realistically do 40 damage next turn? Yes. They probably can go Charizard, Super Odd, Chi-Yu. I should have put 30 on the Chi-Yu, actually, with the Monkey. That was a misplay. I'm going to retreat into Monkey. I'm going to do it. This play makes sense. They don't have any boss left, I don't think. They can play Counter Catcher. The only problem is this gives them time to rebuild their board back up. That's why I don't think this is a good play, but if I attack with Cornerstone there, they might just have game in hand. Like, they probably have Super Odd plus the play. I need to Iono them. Iono knockout Chi would be a lot better. I'm just going to go with Monkey. I should have Mind Bended the Monkey there. I should have Mind Bended Chi-Yu. Okay, there we go. Hero's Cape is really good. All right. Adrenabrain. So we can't die to another Chi-Yu. So now, maybe just retreat Monkey. Retreat Monkey in a Cornerstone. Knock this out. That should hopefully seal things up. We just don't have Adrenabrain, which is the only problem, but this is fine. This should work out. Let's kill this. And they can't win the game this next turn, I don't think. We just don't have Adrenabrain right now because I don't have a Dark on, but we still have a Dark in the deck, so it's fine. What's our prize? Gear is good. All right, let's see what they can do. Let's see. We have game almost in hand if I had Dark Energy. Yeah, they're super odd. So I'm going to get the Chi-Yu back here. Is what I was worried about. Because now they can evolve Charmeleon to Charizard, build up the Chi-Yu, and they're going to Turo the Charizard. All right. That sucks. All right. Complicates things a bit. That's fine, though. Still have healing capabilities here. If they have a Jamming Tower, they win the game, I guess. This comes down to whether or not they have a Jamming Tower. Zara doesn't play it right now, I don't think, though, so we'll see. If they have a Jamming Tower, they do win the game. So I guess that is one way they can win, is Jamming Tower. Yeah, Jamming Tower is pretty diabolical here. We'll see if they have it. Yeah, jamming would suck. They have a jamming, it's pretty bad. Or Tool Scrapper, I guess. But I feel like Zard's not going to play it. They have it, they have it. If they have it, they have it. I can't really do anything about it. Let's see it. They have it, they have it. There's nothing I can do about it. If they have a tool removal, alright, doesn't look like it. Okay, good. So we need to find Dark Energy again. Let me see here. Vessel, too dark. Still have a boss. I think it's okay to research. I wouldn't mind Ionoing them either, to be honest. Okay, we got the dark. Can Adrenabrain. 30. There. I'll demolish. Alright, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. They could still win the game this turn. If they have the ability to go Rare Candy Charizard, Super Odd Chi-Yu, they could just have game here, to be honest. It's not looking too good. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Charizard being able to loop Chi-Yu every turn is devious. That's, yeah, they have game. They have game in hand. I should have Iono instead of Research, to be honest with you. I don't know if that would have made a difference, but yeah, I think they just have it. They should just have Rare Candy Charizard. Maybe I should have Iono'd. Iono Knockout Chiyu might have been the better play. They're grabbing to Duns. Maybe they don't have it? Surely they're going to find it, though. There's no way they don't have game here, right? No way they don't have game. Yeah, the fact they could just loop Chiyu is so problematic. I can't really do anything about that. There's an Iono, sure. Probably could have played that Vessel. Keep thinning cards out. Do they not have it then? Surely they have the ability to loop Chiyu, right? We seem to find Boss. I should have Vesseled the energy. Surely they have Boss, right? Or they have the Chiyu play. Did they not have it in their last hand? There's no way they didn't have Rare Candy Charizard, right? Plus the Chiyu? No, they don't. Okay. We're still in it. No Boss, though. Sucks. If we had Boss here, it'd be game over. We have 90 HP left, so we can still tank a hit. We're closer to finding Boss, too, to kill Pidgeot, which is how we're going to win. Let's say they can kill the Cornerstone here. Can they? I thought they would have had game last turn. Maybe not. Hold up. The plot thickens. We have... Boss is near the top of the deck. I should have played that Vessel, because then we don't want to draw on the Grass Energy. But let's see if they can do anything. Going to Charmander. Pass. Alright. Boss for game? Nope. Where's my boss at, bro? I'll put the damage on the Pidgeot, I guess. Just pass. Okay, they're definitely not able to win this turn then. If they're not doing anything, they don't have it, which is good. So I can just hit here in Adrena Brain. We got him. I think we were due for Boss. Boss was probably our next two cards. So if they really just kept passing forever, I was just going to win by bossing Pidgeot. So it would have worked out either way. We hit a Crustle deck again. Holy moly, that's a lot of Crustle. This hand is interesting. We'll grab Cottonee for sure. I don't have the attack next turn, though, which is a bit of a problem. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we need a way to... We didn't get an energy, because I need to be able to retreat in a Whimsicott. We'll see what the gear gives me. Because if I get a Research, we're going to lose our Crustle, which is not good. We just need to set up Whimsicott, go in, and hope for the best. Okay, they're going to Iono me, which is, like, okay, I guess. I maybe should have played the Hero Escape on the Cornerstone, in all honesty, but if I don't retreat, it's not going to be good. But I probably should have. Yeah, look at that. We got the retreat option. See, maybe I should have. We'll see what they do. Yeah, maybe I should have Hero Escaped. They got Crispin here. It's kind of annoying. Let's see what we draw. Research. Well, I don't want to play that. I think I'm just going to retreat into Cottonee. Iono and hope I get Whimsicott so I can at least attack. I could have high-rolled Air Balloon, but I don't really want to Air Balloon Cornerstone anyways. Yeah, we got Whimsicott. Okay, and we got Dwebble too. Nice. It's actually pretty good. Do I bench? They're going to Crispin. It's fine. I'll just pass. I'm not going to bench Dwebble because I don't want to have it get boss. We'll wait a turn. They Iono me. They're not even Crispin. Speaking of which... Nope. They're going to Iono me. All right. Gives me a chance to find more energy. I would have been good to bench Dwebble, but they're Iono me, which means we're not doing Crispin. There we go. That's a good hand. We got some good stuff. They're playing Lightning. So they are playing Thorns. Is the same person I just hit? Wait. Is this a rematch? Should I just play against this person? All right, we're having a wall off. Oh my god, I did. This is the same person I just hit on the ladder. Oh my... Well, at least we know our decks. What's our draw? Another Nest Ball. I mean, we'll get the squad out. Get Dwebble, get Monkey. Research. There's the Hero's Cape. Slap that there. And Energy Gift. Here we go. Let's load up this guy. I want to go with the Cornerstone next turn. They may have a boss energy in their hand. If they're the same person we've played against, they probably will. They probably have boss energy, or they have boss plus, or they have catcher or something, right? I'm assuming they're going to gust this turn. Yeah, there's catcher. Flip tails, please. Thank you. Do they have boss, though? It's the question. Oh, no, just a pass. All right. Dope. We'll just Vessel Grab some energy. Attach. Demolish. We'll see if they have the Pokevital A here. That's the only thing I'm worried about. They have Pokevital A. They're going to reset the damage we're doing here with Demolish. Let's see. They probably do have Pokevital A. They have Arven for, yeah, Arven for Pokevital A. It's fine. It is what it is. We need to find our Whimsicott now. That'd be nice. If this deck had Genesect, this wouldn't be a problem. Maybe we should put like a Genesect engine in this deck or something. We can deny the stupid Pokevital A stuff. It wouldn't be bad. What's our draw? Boss again. Is there a point of, there's not really a point of healing. We might as well just keep attaching to this guy. Can save the Iono. I could just get research here. Yeah, it's just better. Yeah, just dump the hand. It's okay to lose 2 boss. The Iono is like a little sketchy, but it's like fine. Because like at the end of the day, I need Crustle. Let's demolish. We'll see if they have Super Potion or something. That's the only... Well, yeah, Super Potion does reset the damage, but we'll see how it goes. Depends what's in their hand. Depends what's in their hand here. I didn't expect a wall off today with this deck, but here we are. We had a Charizard and then back-to-back wall. Research. Ooh, a lot of Crispins going bye-bye, which is good. That could be decent. Let's see what they have. They could bench a Dwebble. This is why it's nice to have Iono, but I don't know. I didn't want to Iono their hand there. Their hand kind of looked mid. If they don't heal the Crustle, that's pretty good. Then our Crustle will knock out their Crustle, and we'll go from there. I don't think I ever put Cornerstone back right now. Probably not. This guy's going to be good still, too. Like I said, to attack Thorns. All right, cool. Maybe just research again. I guess we have to, because I want to dig deeper for boss here. So I can kill their Dwebbles immediately. What's our draw? We need something. Energy. It's a dark energy, though. That's fine. I guess now we can hold the hand. We don't have a lot of cards left. It's actually probably better to hold. We'll just hold. They may also Iono me, so it might as well just hold. Knock out the Crustle, take 2 prizes. They might have boss for Thorns, but they can't attack with it. Okay, we got energy and Air Balloon. Not bad. The energy is good. We could Air Balloon, retreat Crustle into Whimsicott, and knock out Thorns. I don't hate that play, actually. It doesn't seem bad to do that. We'll see if that's actually the best play we have. They have an Arven. Okay, no Crispin. So they're not doing Volcyclone, which is good. Let's see what they Arven for. I'm curious. Maybe a Pokégear? Super Rod, maybe? Vessel? Let's see. Catcher? Catcher Turbo Energize. I see. This is fine. Let's see what they bring in. Never mind. They flip tails. I kind of like that, because then I can Air Balloon my monkey, retreat it. And then I don't have to retreat the Crustle. That's actually kind of annoying that they had that. I was actually hoping that to hit heads. So now we do need boss here. Let's see if we can draw boss so we can knock this Dwebble out. That's huge if we get boss. One time, boss? Nope. Alright, well, let's just do this. I'm going to go on Whimsicott. Let's just wait till we don't take a hit from the Crustle. We could get this knockout. Or we could hit it really hard. Let's just go in. And then we like Munkidori knockout this. Yeah, 4 cards. Almost a knockout. So we know their hand now, too. It's actually pretty bad. Their hand sucks. They have Pokegear. We'll see if that gets them anything. Because now if they attack into something, we have the ability to Munkidori knock out their Iron Thorns, which is pretty good. So that's actually relevant 200 damage. Good Whimsicott. See, Whimsicott's kind of the beast, bro. He's a beast. See if they can get the Crustle out here without having to Ascension. Iono, that's fine. It's like, okay, I didn't want to research anyways. The best card in the hand is probably the Picnic Basket and the Night Stretcher, right? Let's see what they do. I'm assuming they're going to play the Iono. It would have been good to boss there, but it's fine. Let's see what this Iono gives me. There's boss. I think... Ooh, they're just passing. Okay. That's fine with me. Just boss kill the Dwebble. Sure. I'll keep the energy in hand in case they try to like trap monkey. That seems like something they're doing a lot in this video since I just hit this person already. They like to boss my guys. So I'm just going to wait to attach the energy because they just keep trying to boss trap stuff. So I'll hold the hand in case they do that again. But now this is like pretty good. That was a good boss KO. They didn't get the Crustle. I'm surprised they didn't retreat in Ascension, but I guess they didn't want to take the hit. This is just a bad spot for them to be in, and they scoop it up. Honestly, maybe this matchup is better than I thought because of Whimsicott. Whimsicott being able to build up our Pokemon super easily is actually pretty good, and ends up being a good attacker. I don't know. Maybe the Whimsicott is better than I thought for this matchup, in all honesty. It seems like it's pretty good. Maybe it's just way better than I expected, honestly. And there you go. That's my Whimsicott Walls deck in action. Walls are always an annoying deck to play against, and being able to just build up all your big attackers with Energy Gift is actually really strong. Maybe some changes could be made to the list. Maybe you could play Arvins in the deck over like the Morty and stuff. I like the draw engine, like the 4 research for Iono felt fine, 4 boss pretty good. I just like having the extra draw, but you definitely could try to squeeze an Arvin or 2 in here. I mean, we are playing Hero's Cape. So, like, maybe you want to play that. We could also cut Hero's Cape for Pokevital A, though Hero's Cape actually was important in this video because it actually allowed us to beat the wall mirror match. So, maybe you want to keep it. I definitely wouldn't mind playing more Recovery, though, like more Super Odd. You could play a thinner line of Farigiraf, but it's really important to have this against Raging Bolt, in my opinion. I don't want to just take an Elder Raging Bolt, so I do like having the Farigiraf in the deck. So, the 2-2 line makes sense. I think it's fine how it is, but like a Super Odd, second Night Stretcher wouldn't be bad. Maybe just cut the Picnic Basket, honestly. Cut Basket for like another Monkey, play like more draw, play Arvins, more energies, probably not needed. Yeah, like a Rod or something. Another Air Balloon wouldn't be bad either, so you can try to go into this guy. Switch could be good. You could play Mist Energy in here too. Definitely some things you could change about this list. But the idea of Whimsicott building up your walls isn't bad, and it actually is a pretty good attacker. We used it in this video a few times as its main attack that looks at your opponent's hand. It's pretty good. Not bad. Definitely impressed. Whimsicott does have potential, in my opinion. There's definitely some other ways I want to build a Whimsicott deck in the future. But we enjoyed the video on the Whimsicott Walls deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road now to 90K/81,000 subs here on the channel. If you like the content, click that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Check out my sponsors down below. Use code DF. Check out my second channel for even more content from me too. And I'll catch you on another video very soon. Bye-bye.